Happy New Year everybody, I hope 2023 will be a great year for you all. So far I feel really positive about this year and I'm very motivated to get back to work, try new things this year and just have fun. Because I think that's what it's all about. This year I'm going to take you with me on a lot of things that I will be doing. As you might have seen, I've changed my name from Calder Ceramics to Calder Fernando because I'm going to show you more than just ceramics. I will still be doing ceramics and I will be doing some glaze testing this year and take you with me on the process of doing shop updates. But for now I'm going to get my studio ready for the new year because right now it is like mainly a ceramic studio and I want to change it a little bit into like a work studio where I can also do some sewing because I got into sewing last month and I'm really enjoying it so far and I thought it would be fun to share it with you as well. So I'm going to start off with cleaning out my shelves here. I really like the pieces and I like to have them here, but they've been standing here for so long that I am just like I got used to them and then they get boring and then I just want to put them away, but I also don't want to throw them away. So for now I'm just going to put them in a box. I think all potters have this problem that you just make so many pieces and then you just don't know what to do with them and then you are like, you don't want to throw them away but you also don't like use them. So I'm just going to put them all in a box and just put them away for now. So, I mean, they're good pieces and I could also sell them, but I kind of like them too much myself because also I made videos of them and it's just nice for myself to have the video and the piece. So yeah, for now I'm just putting them away. This one is not that circular anymore. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. Like as you can see, like it's a bit like this, it's like flat and I prefer my ceramics to be as circular as possible, so this one is kind of a failure. And it warped while firing it, so that's unfortunate. Then I have some bolts. I think I'm just going to use these inside. They have some pinholes on the outside and that doesn't make it a bad ball, you can just use them, it's food safe because the pinholes are not on the inside. But I just don't feel comfortable selling them right now, so I'm just going to use it myself. I think I can bring them inside the house. Here's my berry bowl. I love this bowl, but it's just for now it's just going away. I just need some new space for the year to just fill with new things. Yes, these have been standing here for multiple years, I think. Love them, but they have to go away for now. This one is going to stay, obviously, because it has a little plant in it. If it wants to, yes, look at it. It's like string of hearts. A string of hearts, I think it is. I grew these by cutting them off of this longer plant. This longer plant is like 2 meters long or something. I just cut off the ends and put them in water until they got roots. Then I put them in this little pot and it is growing, so that's fun. It's not fitting into this box, but I'm trying my best. I made these little pots with lids. I made a video on that. I love them, but I've now been in my studio for quite some time and I don't really have anything to put in them. I mean, you can put many things in them, but I just don't have anything right now, so for now I'm just putting them away. I need some space. We're cleansing. Here I have all of the balls that I made for the pouring videos. They were all test pieces, which some turned out great, some didn't turn out that well. I got more of them. Okay. I have some pots here. Maybe I will use these as planters because I have some plants on my bedroom and they need bigger planters and these are bigger than the ones they're in. So maybe I'll use these for my plants, but for now, this box is failed. Yes, let me put this one away. Also this big bowl, I'm also taking this big bowl away, I think. Maybe I'll use this as a fruit bowl if I ever move out and go live myself. I don't know, we'll keep it, but not in the studio. Before putting in some things on the shelves, I'm going to clean them because it has been some time, so it's probably very dusty. It's not that bad, it is not that bad. I expected it to be worse. The shelves are a little bit wet right now, so I'm going to let them dry and we're going to move over to my wheel because I need to do some work there too. So let's go! I put my wheel away, my wheel is still standing here, but I put it to the side to make some room because I had a Christmas dinner here. But yeah, I now need to just put it into the space again. And I also need to give my plants a better place. I just placed them in front and on top of the wheel to just make it look nice for the dinner itself. But my plants also have kind of been going through it, unfortunately. 2 of my plants unfortunately died because they froze to death. I didn't mean that to happen. Like, it didn't freeze in my studio, but it was very cold and the plants could not handle that, unfortunately. So they are no longer with us. So I have this little situation going on with these 2 plants, with this one and the one here in the back. Because I had them standing behind my wheel, but they apparently didn't have enough sun there, and that's why they just kept growing in hope to find some sunlight. So this one snapped because it just became too heavy. And I think this one is going to become too heavy as well. I hope not, but I'm afraid it will. So I'm not sure if I already should cut it off, but I'm going to cut this one off, I think. So just cut that off, I guess. Now I need to clean my scissors. But yeah, I'm just going to put this in front of the window on top of my countertop in the corner there, I think. And then I hope it will survive. But yeah, it looks a bit sad, but I don't know what to do about it. So if you have advice, give it to me. I'm just going to throw this one out of the window. This one has the same problem with this leaf. This leaf might snap off after some time, and as you can see I already cut a leaf here. So yeah, I think it just needs more sun, and I'm going to give that right now. These plants, I always forget the name. They're quite basic. I feel like everyone has them these days, but they've been living and thriving here very well, so I'm happy with that. They might be bigger planters at some points because they grow quite fast, but they're doing really good. So I will put these next to my wheel when my wheel is back on its good place. I don't know if I can lift my wheel on my own. Normally I lift it with my dad because it's really heavy, like it's an old machine. Oh, let me first take this away before I throw it over. What? Here's my little champagne bottle from when I celebrated hitting 100,000 followers on Instagram. So I'm going to keep that as a reminder. Okay, here we go. Okay, is that far enough? I think it is. I think I'm going to just place the wheel here. Normally I can see where the wheel has been standing because there's always like a stripe, a line of clay on basically all of the sides. But we cleaned the floor for the dinner, so I'm not sure where it was standing, but I think it's about here. Maybe a little bit more to the front. Also, I'm on my socks. I am sorry, I'm just always on my socks in the studio. It's just most comfortable. Yes, can't make anything better over that. But yeah, it's okay. I'm really not working fast. Like, yes, that okay. I don't have many New Year's resolutions because I feel like my life's already going quite well. So I just want to continue what I'm doing. But one of the things that I just need to be more time efficient with basically everything that I do. Like, I don't want to be in a hurry because when I'm in a hurry, it kind of messes up my vibe, and then I don't, you know, like, I like to take my time for things. I don't hurry it, but it doesn't mean I can't work more time efficient. Okay, here we go. Oh lord, no. I'm taking off the splash pan because then I can easier grab it with my hands. Yes, voila. Easy peasy. How do they make this machine so heavy? What the heck? Now the wood is not aligned anymore. Oh. Is it aligned? No. Okay. Like these things, I need these things to be perfect because otherwise it will annoy me. It will annoy me. Needs to go to this side. I think this is it. Hello? Boom. All of the shelves have dried, so I'm now going to put new things in it. I think I will just start with the bigger things. Sewing machine. Not even that big of a machine. I expect it to be bigger for some reason. It fits perfectly in between these two. I got this it's not my sewing machine. It's just for my parents, but I don't really use it. I don't know what I have used it for. Oh no, this doesn't fit. Okay, back. Oh. Give me a sec. I cannot talk and do things at the same time. I really need to learn that because it's kind of handy to be able to do that when you make videos. But the sewing machine was just for my parents and I can use it because they don't use it. So that's that. Next up is I have this little tray. I got it from my mom and it has a lot of tools in it for sewing. So I'm going to keep that with my sewing machine here. Next up, what was that? Okay. Hi. Next up, I have quite some fabrics that I'm going to, use for sewing. So I thought it would be nice to just like put them in an organized way in here. I think I'm going for this shelf. I have this lovely fabric, as you can see. It's like Christmassy, yes. And I already used it, so there's not that much left. But I used it to make pajama pants. I made pants for the first time in my life and it turned out quite well. Yes, I'm really happy with how they turned out. Okay, great. Also got this nice little fabric. Also like a wintry vibe, kind of autumn vibe. Love it. How am I going to fold this in a way that it fits? I think I'm just going to accept that it's not going to be perfect. Oh, here I got some jeans. My sister ripped them, I don't know. And she gave them to me, so thank you, sister. I'm going to use the fabric for a little project. I'm thinking of, no, I'm not going to tell you yet. Will be a video soon about this. And when I say soon, I mean within a month or 3. Okay, here I have a nice pattern. I already made a tote bag out of this for my sister for Christmas. There are like little trees. Yeah, lovely. So we'll keep that here. I'm already trying to make it a little bit color coordinated, but there are not that many, so it's hard to keep it color coordinated. But I also have this fabric, which is maybe a bit much, but I like it. And then also same thing in blue. I think it's blue. Some people call this green. I think it's blue. Let me know in the comments. Do you think it's blue or green? Like the sweater I'm wearing is green. Then this next to it, my opinion is blue. Like it's a little bit like teal, blue, greenish. But if you have to choose between blue and green, I think it's blue. And I made 2 tote bags out of this for myself, which were my very first projects, which I like quite much actually. Okay, just put that here. Gorgeous. And I have this one. I haven't used it yet. I don't know. And then I have some stripes. Nice little stripes. Love it. Not sure what I'm going to make out of it yet. But it's it's nice. I have this lovely thing. I don't know why I love it so much, but look at it. They're like all of the, I don't know what it's called in English. Little wires for the sewing machine in all of the colors that basically exist. So we'll keep that here. Love it. I also have this cutting board, which I didn't think it would work. I have this cutting, it's like a pizza cutter, but then for fabrics, and it works quite nice and it's like easy to make a round shape, so that's lovely. It looks nice. You know, it has a nice color, so we're just keeping it in here. I think these are all of my sewing things, I think. Like I have the fabrics, I have the machine. You don't need that much. Like there are quite some little tools, but like you can get quite far without having too many tools, so I like that. Like compared to pottery, pottery is a bit more expensive. Also, I will be doing some painting. Okay, I have some paint in here. My family bought quite some more paint, like this paint recently, 2 months ago. Time is going by so fast. I don't know what it is actually. Haven't used it yet. It was my mom's birthday 2 months ago, and we did, as a celebration, we did a little painting. Shall I take it out of the plastic because it doesn't look so nice right now? But yeah, I got distracted. we did a little painting project with the family just as an activity for her birthday, and we made some paintings to go into the living room because we recently renovated it and we took away all of the paintings, or like most of them. So we had an empty wall and we decided to make some paintings ourselves. So we bought some new paint for that, but these we didn't use, we only used the acrylics that I already have. I'm going to take them out of the plastic because that looks nicer. Oh! I forgot one of the fabrics, my very favorite fabric, look at it. It's thick and soft. I want to use this, I think I'm going to use this for a bag because it's like a fluffy bag, like must feel nice. I also kind of want to use this as the inside of a jacket. Like it's really my dream to make a jacket right now, but I know that I just need to get better at sewing before I can make a whole jacket. Jacket? I feel like I pronounce it weird, jacket. A thin coat, I don't know. But this one kind of had to go at the bottom maybe. Okay. If you do it, okay, also a good, how do you say it? New Year's resolution of mine. If I do something, I want to do it good, and if I don't do it good, I'm just not doing it. Okay, I think that's very important because like if you do something, if you do it just for like half the work, then it's just not going to work out. So if I decide to do something, I just want to do it as good as I possibly can. It looks nice. I like the look of it. I like to work with fabrics. I really do. I didn't know if I would like it, so I thought let's just try it out. Like I took the month of December off of work and off of social media to just try some things out for myself without like the pressure of having to share it on social media. Like it's not pressure to share things because I like sharing it, but just to try some new things. I felt like I just needed some time for myself and to just slowly try it out. I liked it, so we're going to continue, and this time I'm going to share it with you. But I was on my way to find scissors. Where are my scissors? I still have to clean my scissors from cutting the plants. Alrighty then. It's like metallic paint, I think. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, I should have kept them on color. Did I do that with this one? I mean, they color coordinated it already, so I'm just going to keep it in the same order, I think. Voila! I have some brushes as well for the paint, of course, and I found this little cylinder in my chest with all of the pieces that I never know what to use them for, but this one just got to be used. So I think I want this to be here. It is time to throw for the first time in 2023, and I will be throwing some mugs for a shop update that I will be doing later this month. So yeah, I hope I still got it because it's been some time. But yeah, I think I will be just fine. It's already dark out and it's getting a bit cold in the studio, so I grabbed some warm water. Life hack. So yeah, I'm just going to have a nice little throwing session this evening and put on some music. So here I go. Okay, the first mug is now finished. It went quite smooth. Sometimes when I don't throw for quite some time and then get back into it, I need some more time to, well, get back into it. I had a little bit of a struggle to get into a nice shape that I liked. But yeah, no, I like how it turned out. So I'll just continue with the rest of the mugs and then I'll hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, here's a closer look. I like the shape. I think this one is going to be a purple bubble mug, so my camera's dying, so I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!